Hey guys, I'm Mark Scott, and thanks for checking out another voiceover tip. Never miss another one of these videos ever again. If you're watching on YouTube, you can subscribe to my channel, and if you found it through Facebook, make sure you like and follow my page at facebook.com/MarkScottVoiceover. This week I want to talk to you about customer service, and there's a couple of reasons why, and it's basically because of things that have taken place in my own life recently. Now, I'm reading a book right now about Amazon.com and the story of Jeff Bezos and how he built it. And one of the most fascinating aspects of the story so far has been the fact that every decision that Jeff has made as he builds his business it's completely customer focused. Now, even decisions that make no sense for the business, no sense financially, if it was better for the customer, that is what they decided to do. Jeff Bezos and Amazon.com are all about the customer, making the customer experience better. Not only meeting the customer's expectations, but surpassing the customer's expectations, even if it doesn't financially or from a business standpoint necessarily make sense to do so. And by doing this, Jeff Bezos and Amazon.com have created millions upon millions of loyal customers, myself included. I've never had a bad experience with Amazon, actually .ca for me, but regardless, never had a bad experience, and my expectations are consistently surpassed. Now I understand why, because I've read that story. Now, let's talk about another company that I've been dealing with in the last week or so, and I'm not going to go out and name names right now, but I've been dealing with a particular toy retailer, and I have had a nightmare experience. I ordered a product online. I drove to a store 2 hours away to pick it up. I brought the product home, discovered a week later that the product was broken. I need to get it replaced for Christmas. It's a gift. I attempted to call the customer service department for this particular retailer and tried to get the issue addressed. And I have spent over 4 hours on hold, never actually having the opportunity to discuss the problem with someone who can solve it. I was transferred to the wrong department several times and then put back on hold again. I also was disconnected from the system several times, which meant that I had to call back in and go back into the on-hold queue. At one point, I tried calling the store directly to speak to a manager at the store directly, and the manager apologized for the fact that I had received a broken item, but then informed me that there was nothing that she could do to solve my problem, and then proceeded to hang up on me because she was busy and she had other customers to get to. That's what she told me. Basically, a completely nightmare experience, and now I'm still left with a broken product that I have no way to return and get replaced. A very unfortunate situation, and obviously the polar opposite type of situation to what I was dealing with Amazon.com. So how's this relevant to your voiceover business? Think about the companies that you are loyal to. Think about the companies that you shop with the most. Think about the companies that you refer your friends to. Why do you do that? Because you had a great experience. You aren't going to tell your friends to check out a particular retailer or a particular website if you had a bad experience. What are you going to do if you had a bad experience? You're probably going to go on social media and share that bad experience. Maybe you're a blogger. You're going to blog about it. Maybe you're going to make a YouTube video about it. You're going to tell all of your friends about the terrible experience that you had. But when you have a great experience or an experience that exceeds your expectations, you're also going to tell everybody about it. So which message do you want your clients delivering when it comes to your voiceover service? Do you want clients telling people that you're difficult to work with, that you were late with your delivery, that they asked you for a change and you hassled them about it, that they provided you with the budget and at the last minute you tried to change it? Do you want customers and clients of yours saying bad things about your business? Or do you want your clients to say, he told me he would deliver it in 24 hours, but he delivered it in 6. He told me that it was going to cost me an extra $100 for this change, but because it was such a small change, he did it for $50. Or he did it for free. He told me that it was going to take 3 days to get this massive project completely edited and delivered, but he did it in 2. Do you want your clients to have their expectations met and exceeded? Because those are the kinds of clients that are going to give you referrals, which is going to generate more business for you. So take a lesson from the 2 different experiences that I've had with retailers during the holiday season and decide which one you want to be. I don't know about you, but I want to be that guy who constantly exceeds my clients' expectations. I want them to be shocked and surprised every time I deal with them because of something that I have done. Because they asked for one simple line change and I delivered it in 15 minutes. Because the project was delivered ahead of schedule. Because the project was delivered within their budgets, despite the fact that maybe there was a little bit of change that I could have actually charged more if I wanted to. I want clients that are loyal, that keep coming back. That is how you build a growing business. That is how you get those referrals. So think about it. What kind of customer service experience do you want to give? I want to take a cue from Amazon and Jeff Bezos. I want to exceed my clients' expectations at every corner and with every decision that I make. So tell me about your business. What kind of customer service plan do you have in place? Are you doing the bare minimum, or do you make decisions based on your customer experience, whether or not they may be right for your business, because you want to exceed your clients' expectations every single time? I'd love to hear some of your stories and your thoughts on the subject. Leave them in the comments below. Don't forget to like the video, share the video. Let's get a dialogue going and learn from each other as part of the experience. Remember, you can follow me on Facebook, facebook.com/MarcScottVoiceover. I'm on Twitter, twitter.com/MarcScott. You can check out my voiceover blog at marcscottvoiceover.com and sign up for free voiceover advice and tips delivered to your inbox on a regular basis at newsletter.marcscottvoiceover.com.